Jason, I think you tweeted after the game something about an elite cornerback has to forget the last play and play the next one. Is that something that took you some time to figure out and really embrace that role?
No, I think I was always like that. I always had my father coaching me. That's my hardest critic besides myself. So, just forget the play, line up, and just do what you got to do.
Were you kind of talking about that sequence in the fourth quarter there where you give up the one play
Yeah,
and
for sure.
come back at the
just,
interception?
Real bad eyes. I was watching that backfield. Should have known situation. They were going to take a shot. And it was fake crack and go. And just bid on it.
As a guy who's been critiquing himself all season, how have you done?
I think I did pretty solid. Every time I get my opportunity, do what I have to do to try and stay on the field.
What do you feel like is the thing that, like the coaches you've been telling you that it is what's getting you these opportunities? What are they seeing from you that they want to keep putting you out there in those chances?
Not just being out there and doing my job, but being out there and doing my job and making plays. So just trying to continue to do that.
What do you remember most about that Miami game last year?
Just the joy on the sideline and the stadium going crazy.
You guys have a feeling that they probably have had this one circled for a little while, given what happened last year?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think they circled it a few more times as far as how their ACC plays going or their overall. And I know that they need one more to get a bowl. Is it 5? Yep. So I know they're coming. I know regardless of the record, they were coming.
Do you feel like you guys have a little more of a target on your back now after winning the Coastal?
Yep, that's something DB just talked about in practice. Dennis Perry just talked about it before this practice today. Is playing not as the underdog anymore. We can't sneak up on anybody. The target's on our back.
He's someone we always hear about as being a motivator, DB. But when we talk to him, he's always so quiet, calm, mild-mannered. Like,
no, for sure.
How do you describe the way he sort of changes up when he needs to get in your ear and get you riled up?
It's true passion. It's true passion. It comes out of you. It's something you can't control. He talks about it in deep room sometimes. We usually start our little morning off with a devotion or something to, play for. And yeah, it's just true passion. It comes out of him. He can't control it.
Seems like guys pretty receptive to it because it is genuine from him as opposed to just a guy that's up and screaming all the time.
Right.
That he turns it on when he needs to, right?
Yeah, it's not just empty comments. It's not somebody who's always like, let's go, let's go, let's go, and sometimes you don't mean it. When DB talks, everybody listens.
Is it tough as a player to know that the most important game for your season, at least in terms of what you can win, is that ACC title game? I mean, I know when you guys won Saturday in Wake Forest, everyone's talking about we're going to Charlotte. Do you have to kind of like reset and say, okay, first we're